Yeah, my main feeling this morning is I just want to get Ace out the villa at this point. I love Shelly, but Shelly needs to hop off of that boat. That boat is going down. America is feeling away. America is seeing what Ace thinks we're not seeing, and how he keeps pointing a finger at Jeremiah, playing a game, trying to win. You're trying to win. You're playing a game. Welcome back to Dany RECs. I do reviews and recommendations on pretty much anything I share with my family and friends. And today I am reviewing a show. Yes, this is different for me, but bear with me. So today I'm reviewing Love Island USA Season 7, Episode 18. At the end of this episode, my jaw was on the floor. Like, I had like an emotional hangover after this episode because I could not believe what just happened and how it happened, and how the producers didn't like try to do something so that this couldn't happen, like let the bombshells choose at least one person to save before the islanders got to choose one person to save. Something could have been done. But yeah, my main feeling this morning is I just want to get Ace out the villa at this point. I love Shelly, but Shelly needs to hop off of that boat. That boat is going down. America is feeling away. America is seeing what Ace thinks we're not seeing, and how he keeps pointing a finger at Jeremiah, playing a game, trying to win. You're trying to win. You're playing a game. Jeremiah's at least also trying to find a connection, putting his heart out there. Like, it's Love Island, not win 100K Island, or you know what I mean, playing somebody's face till the end so you can win 100K Island. I'm just like, I'm done with Ace. Any chance I get to vote against him, I'm voting against him. And I really hope Shelly comes back with a guy from Casa Amor. I really hope what's her name, Andreina. I hope she comes back with a guy from Casa Amor. Alondra, I hope she comes back with a guy from Casa Amor. Sierra probably needs to do the same thing just to show Nick something. Who else? My girl. What's her name? It's Amaya. Amaya, I really hope she comes back with a guy from Casa Amor. And I hope Nick gets a girl from Casa Amor too. Somebody who he can chase and he can feel good about trying to build that connection. So let's get off of the soapbox and actually do the review of the key moments, just a few little moments of this episode. Okay, so the episode opens up with Iris and Jeremiah having a quick little chat to officially establish their friendship. Love this for them. We all saw that. It's nice that now that you both have options, you can clearly sever ties. Then we see Sierra and Nick having a very serious, very deep talk about Sierra's feelings, about the fact that less than 24 hours ago they were having, and now he's, seemingly trying to build a connection with one of the bombshells, and Sierra gets to view all of this. And it's part of the game, I get that, but I think she might have just expected him to play it cool, be a little easy on the bombshell, and try to show Sierra some loyalty, or in the ability to call it respect, even though it's a game and that's, how the game goes. But once you introduce Essie to the picture, it kind of changes things. It changes your emotions and how you see the game and what you expect from the person you lay down with. So I get it, Sierra, but it's a tough situation. It's like, it was always going to be 50-50. Either he's going to be your guy or he's going to stick and move. And Nick looks like he's trying to stick and move, at least for now. I know if that girl shut him down, he's going to be all up under Sierra. So I hope Sierra gets a boy at Casa. Then Ace is having what looks like a meeting with his employees, still talking about Jeremiah, trying to make his case about Jeremiah being a love bomber, Jeremiah can't be loving everybody and be that serious about somebody day one. Like, he really just doesn't like the fact that Jeremiah has the pick of the litter every time. Whatever girl he wants, he's gonna get that girl because that girl wants him. I was laughing so hard at whoever posted this this shot of Ace with his feet dangling. America stopped calling him a short king, and now they're just making jokes about his height left and right. Like, it's so funny, but that's what happens when you're not America's favorite anymore. That's what happens when you lie and say America wanted it this way. No, we didn't. You're putting words in our mouth. We clearly didn't want Jeremiah to go home. Just you. It was just you. But anyway, Jeremiah and Andreina. I'm gonna be butchering her name. I'm sorry. But Jeremiah and Andreina, they share a little chat and they look so cute together. I actually like this couple together. I think it sucks for Huda, you know. Yeah, I was really liking the chemistry between these two. When they were sitting there laughing all hard together, I was like, this is so cute. Like, they both have silly little goofy laughs, and it's like a real belly laugh. Like, you know, like they're having a good time with each other, and it sucks that it got torn apart. But anyway, Ace gave this look to the boys whenever they kissed. Like, see what I'm telling you? Like, what's wrong with them connecting? There's nothing wrong. It's not even that I don't understand. There's nothing wrong. You just have to build whatever case and have whatever proof to get people to move the way you want them to move, control their behavior, and you did it. Good job. Congratulations, Ace. And I love in the scene when Pepe is like, maybe he just really likes her. Like, maybe that's just how he is. You know, he's a lover boy. And the boy's still not trying to hear. Like, Pepe is trying to let them know it's okay to like people and show them that you like them and be affectionate. Even at day one, it is okay. But Ace is trying to make it seem like it's against the game rules, so we need to get rid of him because he's cheating. Like, so done with that situation. And Huda and the girls see the kiss, and Huda started clapping. As like petty as that seems, like the look on her face really looked genuinely like she was happy for him. So I kind of feel like she might have been a little petty in this situation, but she also might have been just normal Huda, wanting to be a part of everything, wanting to have the attention and wanting to get a message out at every moment. And this time, maybe her message was, I'm happy for you. Like, I'm happy that you're moving on. I'm happy that you guys found each other. It could be two things at once, you know? Next thing you know, Nick gets a text and everyone has to go to the fire pit. They already know what that means. Like, somebody's going home. Somebody's going home, so everyone starts to get nervous. Then the texts start coming through. Everybody's reading their little piece, and we find out that somebody's getting voted off the island. The girls stand up and hold hands with each other in support, and the girls that were saved, so all the OG girls were saved. So that just left the bombshells for the girls to pick from for who should go home. And then the boys got up, and Taylor, Ace, and Nick were saved, and it left Jeremiah, Pepe, and Austin. So two of the OG boys and a bombshell. You would think they would send the bombshell home, but yeah, people are being real strategic. Oh, did y'all see when Ace was like, I was gonna have to whoop America's if Shelly got sent home? So we're at the point where Ace thinks he runs the villa and Ace thinks he runs America. Please, America, let's come together as a team and get rid of him. Like, we have to get rid of him. Like, justice for Jeremiah, justice for Shelly, even justice for Huda. Like, I know everybody mad at Huda right now, but the way he went behind her for that vote and told her hell no when she tried to like just reach her hand out, embarrassing. Like, the way, you know, Alondra was dragged for telling her you're doing too much, and this time she wasn't doing too much. He didn't have to curse at her. He could have just been like, I'm cool, I'm good. He said hell no. Like, there was some emotion behind that. Yeah, I'm so done. He literally went from one of my favorite islanders to my least favorite islander all within 1 hour. Like, it was that fast. Because he is entertaining, he is fun, but the dark side is like, it's doing too much. It's doing way too much because it's messing up my show. Like, now you're doing too much. You're messing up America's experience of Love Island this year. I don't know if Huda and Shelly said I love you to any of the other girls that were on the shopping block, but when they said goodbye to Hannah, before they knew Hannah was going home, both of them said I love you. And I don't know if that was like a kiss of death kind of thing, or they knew something. I don't know. But yeah, it ended up being her. But we don't know. Maybe they edited it out. Then when they went to talk about why they voted out the boy that they voted out, Jeremiah's face was saying everything. So like the things that America thinks Jeremiah is like lying about, or just like lying by omission about, he always shows it on his face. Sometimes he even says stuff under his breath, but his face is going to show it every single time. And as they're talking, Jeremiah's face keeps on like changing. He starts calculating and putting two and two together. He's like, America. He's like, hold up, they really about to kick me off. My friends are about to kick me off. Me, one of the OG boys, a boy who has a connection with the newest bombshell, a boy who had the strongest relationships and connections in here. Y'all about to kick him off. Meanwhile, y'all don't even want to hold hands with these girls. You don't want them to say baby or, anything sweet, anything affectionate. Like, you guys want the girls to stay arm's length away on Love Island. And here's Jeremiah, definitely getting in their personal space, definitely getting all up in their aura, and let's get rid of him. Like, I hate it. I hate it. But yeah, Jeremiah starts putting it together. He already knows. Andreina was like, why would they choose you? We have a connection. He was like, yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Like, he didn't exactly say that. I forget what he said. It just be like that, something. But he knows. Like, Jeremiah is not stupid. Then in the dressing room with the girls, Hannah starts to turn on everybody. She's just like, it's real hard for me to talk to y'all right now because y'all supposed to be my friend. And y'all sending me home. Like, how am I gonna be sweet and talk to the people who sending me home? And Alondra is just like, oh my God. And she goes to her rescue. I wish somebody would have at least mentioned to Hannah, every girl up there was a friend. So it meant a friend was going home. You just so happen to be that friend this time. But everyone was our friends. So just because you went home, that doesn't mean you're not our friend. But anyway, Hannah could feel whatever way she want to feel. Nick tries to smooth things over with Jeremiah. And once again, Jeremiah's face and his body language is showing it all. He is not hearing that. That boy's smart. He knows exactly what's going on. He knows Nick is not his friend. Ace is not his friend. When he said bye to Austin, he was actually smiling. He was, head up, looking at him in his eyes. But everybody else, he didn't even want to make eye contact with them. And that's the same thing he did when he was feeling away towards Huda. Like, he can't make eye contact. His body language gets weird. And that's exactly how he felt about all the boys in that village, except for Austin and Pepe. And rightfully so. Like, Jeremiah, you know who your friends are. Like, whatever you know or your intuition, like, it's spot on, okay? Then Huda steals Jeremiah for one last farewell chat. They're so cute. Like, I don't know. Like, I see what America saw. Like, I get that they probably need to take a break. But it seems like there's real feelings there, especially on Huda's side. And I think on Jeremiah's side too, I just think he's over it. Like, he sees like the costs and benefits of dealing with Huda, and the cost is very high and the benefits seem to be a lot lower in comparison. But there seems to be real feelings between them. Like, when he kissed her on the forehead and they were holding hands and they just wouldn't let go of each other's hand. Like, it wasn't Huda just holding his hand. Like, they were holding each other's hands and just couldn't let go. And like, that is, like, we all know what that feeling is. Like, oh my goodness, they're breaking my heart. That scene, in them two, that scene, even Jeremiah and Adriana and Andreina, even Jeremiah and Andreina, like, it breaks my heart to see them separate. Like, Then when Jeremiah says bye to Andreina, they clearly still have really good chemistry. They have a connection. It sucks that they couldn't explore that in the villa. I really hope that they get to see each other after this. I don't know what country, I don't know where they're living. Are they both in LA? Somebody let me know where they at. But there's flights, they can figure it out. But I really hope they explore that later on, because they make such a good couple, good looking couple. And the vibe is cool. Like, I like it. Like, when you see a couple, you can kind of feel it. Like, I feel it with them. And that face that Andreina made at the end of the conversation, like, that's literally how my face looked when they said Jeremiah's name. Like, I couldn't believe it. My jaw was on the floor. Like, just could not believe it. I was really in shock. Like, I did not see that coming, honestly. And they share a passionate kiss. Look at that. Look at this. At the time of this episode, they were actually my favorite connection. Like, if they would have continued, I probably would have voted them as my favorite. And so, Ace, good job. You got rid of your competition. You really did. Your competition for winning the money, your competition with other girls, your competition with the bros. Like, you got rid of them. And I just got to give you that. Like, you're smart. You really are. And then the boys take a goodbye picture in the photo booth. And Austin is so silly. He's like, smooches. And him and Jeremiah actually make smoochy faces at each other. That was so cute. Like, I love that they're comfortable in their masculinity and they can be affectionate to their homeboys, to the bros. Like, just show a little love, show a little affection, and not feel like, oh no, all weirded out. But that was so cute. And I thought it was kind of weird how Taylor looked at them like, I don't know if y'all saw that, but yeah, Taylor, Tay gave him a look like, are y'all serious? Y'all really doing that? You can see like the sincerity and the goodbye between Jeremiah and Pepe. Pepe a real one. I like him. I hope he stays on the show. Then the girls take pictures with Hannah. They do smooches and silly faces. Before they send everybody off, they do a big old group hug, say their final goodbyes. And then Jeremiah's face as he's walking out the village is, once again, it says it all. Like, he's like, they got me. Okay, I see what happened. I see what you did there. Like, okay, you got a point. Like, until the next battle. Like, he's just looked like, all right, that happened. I know what to do now. I know what to do next. Got you. Then they show all the bombshells. The girls look really cute. And there's a couple of guys that look like they might do a little damage. They might come back from Casa Amor with the girls. I really hope they find connections. Shelly, Alondria, Andreina, and what is her name? And Amaya. I really hope they come back with boys from Casa Amor. Even if they don't really like them like that, just bring somebody back. So the person you was with knows, like, do better. I'm trying to find something better. I'm not worried about you. And for the guys, I really hope Austin comes back with somebody, because him and Amaya is just not, it's not clicking. It's not that they're not like cute and silly together. It's just the attachment styles is just not matching. Austin needs somebody to chase. I'm sorry. He needs somebody who's not going to give him the love and affection he claims that he wants, the love and affection that he thinks he wants. He clearly does not want that or need that at this point in his journey. He wants somebody he could chase and maybe catch a little bit here and there. But Amaya, just like free flowing love and affection, that's, too much anxious attachment or even secure attachment. I don't know. Like, it's just not what he needs. He needs somebody who's going to be avoidant. That's just his vibe. That's what he connects with, avoidance. Find him an avoidant who he can do the avoidant, anxious tango with. And I'm sure they'll last, So the next episode is Casa. Like I said, I hope a lot of people come back with somebody, because there are no connections in the villa right now. Ace and Shelly has something, but it's still not, it's not all the way clicking to me. Like, something about it feels off. When they kiss, I think it's cute. I think it seems sincere, but it's like, I guess the storyline and how everything developed with them two just doesn't feel right. And most of that is probably the gameplay that Ace did when he had a chance to choose Shelly. He did not choose Shelly, and that just kind of threw everything off. And my girl's just not glowing like she used to. Like, like you could kind of tell like when your friends are feeling good and secure and like just glowing in a connection. And I'm not getting that with Shelly. As much as he's opening up and being affectionate, I'm just not feeling the security from Shelly. Like, I don't know. And it seems like they're still like playing a little bit of that chase game. Like, Shelly still has to be like dropping little hints like, oh, I wish we could run that back. Like, she can't just go in for a kiss, seems like. If she wants to kiss him, she can't just kiss him. Because if she just kisses him, he might actually accuse her for being too much on his body, like too close, too affectionate. So she has to literally hint and wait for affection from him at all times. And I'm tired of it. Like, she got to be tired of it. I'm tired of it. But let's see. The next episode is Casa Amor. I can't wait. Like I said, I hope a lot of people come back with people. If you like this video and if you made it this far, obviously subscribe, like the video. I do reviews and recommendations. So right now I'm reviewing a show, but sometimes I review products. I'm really big on skincare. I love hair. I love makeup. So if that's your type of content, definitely hit subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000. It'd be so amazing if I could get there before the end of the year. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I am trying to make this a daily thing. I'm gonna be here as much as I can be here, okay? So if I miss an episode, please don't be mad, please. But come back whenever I get back to it. All right, y'all have a good day. Bye.